Good evening. My name is Anna Cooper, and I am the choir director at Thomas Edison High School. Welcome to our choir classroom for the 2020-2021 school year. Even though this room is physically empty at the moment, our students have been working extremely hard to prepare the same quality performance for you during this winter season. Virtual learning allows us a unique opportunity to present a cinematic choral experience unlike any of our other concerts. Many thanks to our video and audio engineers at Think Less Media for putting in hours of hard work to bring our singers together. I'm super thankful for the gift of technology that allows us to continue making music with one another, even through a global pandemic. May the next 45 minutes be an opportunity to relax, drink some hot chocolate, which you can't do in the Edison Auditorium, enjoy some beautiful singing, and recognize the many gifts we have already been given this season. The gift of hope, truth, peace, joy, community, and the gift to dream. Thank you for joining us for this unique choral experience.
Following our performance this evening, if you are willing, we would happily accept a donation. Donations will be used primarily to fund our March and June virtual concert productions editing. These are very costly productions, but we desire to bring top quality programs to our community. Should you wish to make a donation towards the Edison Choir program, please visit edisonchoirs.com or find the Edison ChoralGuild PayPal and Venmo names below. We appreciate your support of the Edison High School choirs during this virtual choral program. Thank you and enjoy the show.
The piece Ingenuity will sing for you is called Days of Beauty. It is arranged by Ola Yellow and based on a poem by Emily Bronte. The melodic piano, the lyrics, and the melody all come together to form a song that inspires peace and calm in the hearts of all who hear it. This song is especially relevant today as we all try to find our peace amidst the trials we are facing. We hope you enjoy this song and that it brings you a moment of peace amidst the turbulence of this time.
When days of beauty deck the earth or stormy nights descend, how well my spirit knows the path on which it ought to wend. It seeks the consecrated spot, beloved in childhood years. The space between is all forgot, its suffering and its tears.
The line, which is the space between is all forgot, can be seen as seeing the positive in a bad situation. This line can lead you to think about how forgiving and letting go is just as important as growing and learning new experiences.
Even in difficult times, my spirit knows the path to peace. Even in the storm you're in, there's always a way to push past it, making you stronger than you think.
We all have dreams, goals, and aspirations for our future. Dreams are important because they motivate us and guide us towards the person that we want to become. It's a gift to dream.
These are dreams shared by our singers in our choir. I dream our choir community can be an open and accepting environment for all students.
My dream is to attend the University of California, Berkeley.
A dream I have is to go to Stanford when I graduate.
You could say a dream of mine is to find my sense of self, to figure out who I am and what I want to do with my future.
My dream is to love myself, and even though it seems kind of cheesy, I don't want to marry someone that I'd feel comfortable talking to.
To make a positive influence in the world and make it a better place.
Langston Hughes wrote, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow." Enjoy our performance of Hold Fast to Dreams.
This piece is a gift of joy that we want to give to you all so that you remember to be happy. Here are a few thoughts from members of our choir.
Be happy. We can get through COVID-19 together. This song is a way of sharing inspiration to people who still need hope to get through quarantine.
Just take life one step at a time and don't get lost in despair, especially in dark and trying times like these.
The song Don't Worry, Be Happy exemplifies that it's always important to look on the positive sides of life.
Don't stress about things and just be happy.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. When you worry, your face will frown, and that'll bring everybody down. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Here's a little song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. Listen to what I say. In life expect some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
It can be difficult to navigate between what's factual and what's not, and in that, common ground for us all. But grasping your own individual truth is a beautiful journey with an even more gratifying conclusion. As we grow, new experiences will continue to foster discovery and personal development, and this song has been no different, leading many of the students in our own choir to uncover their personal truth.
I tend to let the words of others bring me down, but sometimes I have to remind myself that not everything that I'm told is a fact. Grow up with all these toxic sayings like, if a boy is rude or hurts you, then they like you. We grow up being told we need boys' opinions on our life choices. We don't.
This piece shows that I've grown out of my insecurities and now acknowledge my flaws to improve my self-esteem.
You are enough. In society today, a lot of girls think that they don't live up to standards. They don't need to be like anyone else. We just need to be who we are.
Enjoy a performance of Truth by Andrea Ramsey.
My roots are earth, muddy river and honeysuckle. My roots are earth, muddy river and honeysuckle.
The text of this piece invites the listener to imagine a world without weapons or war, where the human experience is defined not through the continued judgment of others, but through the lens of mercy and compassion. It could be beautiful, the gift of hope.
Can We Sing the Darkness to Light by Kyle Peterson. What if, instead of more violence, we let our weapons fall silent? No more revenge or retribution, no more war or persecution. It could be beautiful. What if, instead of our judgment, we soften our hearts that have hardened? Instead of certainty and pride, we love and sacrifice. It could be beautiful. Can we see the other as our brother? Can we sing the darkness to light, sounding chords of compassion and grace? Set the swords of judgment aside. Let mercy's eyes see the other human face.
By loving one another as if everyone was a part of our family, there would be no more hate, no more suppression, and no more pain. It would be a beautiful, perfect world.
I believe we should all be open and understanding with one another. Judgment should not be the default filter through which we view ourselves or others.
We must let go of our prejudice and treat people as people. Being kind, showing love, and making an effort to understand others is our responsibility.
We need to acknowledge the differences that make us who we are individually. Even though we may not agree, that understanding should allow fellowship.
What if instead of more violence, we let our weapons fall silent? No more revenge or retribution, no more it could be beautiful. It could be What if instead of our judgment, we soften our hearts that have hardened? Instead of certainty and pride, we sacrifice. It could be
It is a joy to introduce this next ensemble. Our very own Edison Choir alumni have teamed up with our current Edison Choir singers to bring you Carol of the Bells. As time marches on, some things never change. Some of our alumni described Edison Choirs in the following ways. I absolutely loved choir. I missed singing. It brought me so much joy. I loved the day we had assessment, the performance, the prep, the hanging out with each other while we waited. The Edison Magical Choir holds a soft spot in my heart. Some of my fondest memories were singing at the White House and various other establishments for the holiday seasons. Being part of Edison Choirs is a huge reason as to why I'm studying to be a music educator today. All of the connections and memories I made were some of the best parts of my high school experience. Edison Choir was such a huge part of my life in high school, and I'm so grateful for all the memories made, friendships formed, and the fun we had. Now the memories will continue with this exciting virtual collaboration. Our current choir singers described choir as a diverse family where one has the space to grow as both a singer and a person. A place where I can express myself through our music. A place where you can always be the most authentic, confident version of yourself. We hope you enjoy our combined performance of Carol of the Bells. And many thanks to the amazing choral directors we've had at Edison High School over the years who have left an incredible legacy.
Wow! Thank you to all our Edison Choir alumni for your participation in our virtual Carol of the Bells performance. We are so thankful for the legacy that you left behind at Edison and are excited and inspired to make our own mark in the history of the choir program.
Thank you to our amazing audience for joining us this evening for our program, Gifts of Humanity. May the following weeks bring you peace, joy, truth, hope, dreams, and the gift of community.
In a time like this when there's so much uncertainty and so much hardship in our area, community is especially important. We need to remember to be there for each other, to help when we can, and to just be loving towards those in need.
So we would like to invite you this holiday season to give back to your community. Whether this is in monetary donations or just in your time, it can be in ways big or small. But please try and give back to your community.
Please enjoy our final piece for this evening, How Good, written by Michael Engelhardt and performed by our combined Edison Choirs.
How good
Thank you all so much for coming this evening. We hope you had a lovely evening and a wonderful winter season.